Alright, so started off this week by going back to the discussion board, trying to make sure my group was in order because I got a group from the introductions page, and then I got a text from all of them saying, hey, we dropped the class and we don't have a group anymore. So that was fantastic. So, got an email today from a couple other people, so we got a group of 3. So I got that set up, and that was stressing me out. So, I'll make a post in, where is it, right here, for a little in just a second. But yeah, we got our team. Should be good. Anyway, course content with the text. I did read through all this. I went through chapters 3. Did the stuff for the V Python thing. It was interesting. I actually thought I was gonna not like it, but it was actually fun. So I got that all set up on my computer. I'll show that in just a second. And then yeah, I did that. Went on to chapter 4, even though I didn't realize we weren't doing it. I already read everything before I realized we weren't doing chapter 4 this week, but oh well, I'll be ahead. Cool. So, read chapter 4, did the lab stuff for chapter 4, which is actually just the 3 questions, the homework. And then I actually kept going to 5 as a free time, so I went through 5. It's pretty cool learning stuff, how stuff's moving, doing the add and subtract this, what's going this far. And so then I did the questions at the bottom of here. The homework, where's the homework? Yeah, right here. The 1, the 2, 3. Just and doing all these, made my tables, and then just kept on going. I actually put up here the picture of my notebook that I did. Like I said, chapter 3 didn't have very much because it's on the VPython thing, which is right here. Maybe chapter 4, chapter 5. I spent quite a bit of time on chapter 3 doing the VPython thing. It was actually cool. I thought it was going to be lame, but it was cool. Chapter 4, chapter 5, just did that. Took quite a bit of time on chapter 5, just writing out the table, making sure I had everything. But well, I'll probably go over that next week too for what we're doing next week. So yeah, did that. The VPython thing. I got my command page, whatever exactly that's called, and so that's cool. Got that done. So missile command. I did the thing to get an A. So yeah, here's my thing. I made some mistakes on here. Earlier up here, had some problems. Tried to get it, but I got it working, so it's good. And then here's the actual thing right here with the 3 spheres at the top. You try to get it equally spaced, and all my cities. And everything at the bottom. That was cool. I was worried about this, honestly, and I started messing with it. Like, oh, this is really cool. Actually, I like this. So I found myself doing that a lot. Just, whoa, what's going on? So yeah. Anyway, it's cool. I found it really interesting. I don't know how interesting everybody else found it, but I found it really interesting. So yeah, like I just went through that. As far as discussion board goes, it's all class. As far as discussion board stuff goes, I did the nature science thing, read that. That was interesting. Some of the things in there I had never thought about before, which is cool. It's a cool thing about there's a difference. Like, because I did. He's like, you're probably gonna say some stuff you haven't thought about. It's not that I haven't thought about it that way, but it's like it's good to think about, because I always do think like, oh, if there becomes a law you can't challenge, but you can't really ever prove anything. You just can't disprove it. But it was really cool. So yeah, did that. Did the homework. I'm doing my weekly summary right now. So yeah, I got everything done. I spent quite a bit of time on here this week, probably a lot more than last week, just because I try to check it whenever I have anything else. Like I have this other one up here for my biology class. Whenever I have to get on for anything else, I try to get on this and just make sure and spend some time on here too. So yeah, it was good. Got a lot done, and I'm looking forward to next week. And it was good. I had a lot of fun with it this week. So yeah, I gotta put the team summary up there. Hopefully today or tomorrow, just to make sure I got everything set up. But I got a team, which is good because at the beginning of this week I was like, oh no, I don't have a team. Crap. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Anyway, yeah, I think, okay, just in case, I thought I showed it, but here's my notebook stuff I did. Like I said, chapter 3 doesn't have very much, but here's all the VPython stuff. So cool. I think that is pretty much it. Went through the syllabus some more just to make sure I had a good idea of what's going on with the schedule and the other stuff like that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Anyway, you have a good week. No, I don't want to do that. I want to